Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. Pro Noob, part number 15. We have finished the swamp mission in the previous video, so we're moving to Dallas. Gonna do a couple of missions there, Dallas and Amarillo, in that area, and we're also going to encounter a couple of data stations, I believe. At least they were there in the direction that we needed to go on the map. It's a bit of a road trip, I think. What do we have here? A raceline skill? Okay, let's do it. Doing these skill tests on the side, which kinda brings your car level higher than it should be at this moment. All the missions come with a recommended level for a certain spec, and these skill tests help to always give you a better spec than you actually need for the missions. And it also makes you level up faster than we do. If you only do the story missions. I'm already level 13 now, and that should only be the case once we go to the mountain states, and I still have a couple of missions to do here in the south before I actually go there. So I'm a bit ahead. Level wise, I'm a bit ahead. Not only for the car, but also as a player. Level 30, as you can see. Gold medal from this raceline skill, which is the best we can get. Locked an award for staying 2 kilometers on the line consecutively. And while we were here, the thing starts beeping for a car wreck this time. We already found one car wreck in Nashville. This is number 2 for the south. I'll finish the south with the car wreck video as always. Where are we? So the north of the swamp area and west of Bayou. That's where there is a car wreck. Going from the Bayou swamp area, going westwards towards Dallas. You will probably encounter it just as I did. If you go from mission to mission, we're all sort of taking the same way. So you will pick up the signal just as I did. We're back on the road, so I'm going to take something faster, which got to be my Viper. The Viper is not that superb in performance spec, so if you have something faster, be my guest to use that. But what I'm doing in this series is not only redoing the series, because on my main driver I've already done this months and months ago. But I created this second driver now that the game is free. I downloaded it, created a second account, and got in touch with a couple of old Need for Speed World friends. And we're sort of getting back together in this game. Like we were having in quite some fun in Need for Speed World. Sort of trying to move that to the crew now. But yeah, on my main driver, I'm level 50, I'm Platinum 1 driver. I have all cars and all specs, all of them at 12.99. Makes all those cars a bit too fast if you're playing with a friend who owns only low level cars. doing these videos on my own now at the moment. That might change because I am waiting on my friend now. The missions that you see here, I've done them again yesterday night with my friend. So probably in the mountain states and the west coast videos he will be there, because I'm waiting on him to go to the mountain states now. Round 2. Okay. Let's see what it says.
Making waves, Alex. A lot of guys are remembering how it was before Cam was around.
It's really working. What do you got for me?
Your next move. Another of Cam's old records is yours for the taking. I figure you're ready to bust another one of Cam's long-standing records. Stay sharp because this one's really fast.
Yeah, I can do really fast.
That's my boy. If you're the heir to the throne around here, then you gotta prove it. Tight lines and horsepower, Alex. Floor it.
Okay. We'll do a later. This is basically a countdown mission, time attack sort of thing. Just make sure you have enough time left when you reach the checkpoint. The faster you get to the checkpoint, the more time you will have to get to the next one. Okay. Almost mixed the exit here.
Don't stop for anything.
Relax, girl, relax. Gold medal. This we can do for now. So I'm not so sure what she was on about. +3.
Damn, boy, that was fast. Really, really fast.
Don't sound so surprised, Chica.
You've arrived, Alex. Cam's gonna have to up his game. Good work.
Getting it done. Complete 50 missions. That's the award that I just unlocked here. And we wake up next to Sucker Punch. 200 meters away from it. Requires a street spec, so
You're
the game will
becoming an
take our...
annoyance.
Happy to oblige.
Something tells me you like the direct approach. So I propose this. One race. Me and you. Winner stays, loser leaves the territory.
Just pick a place.
Alex, can't lie to you. The cops are closing in. Get out of there.
Who the hell is this?
Later, just drive.
It's a freaking setup once more.
Lose those
We've
cops,
been
Alex.
set up with Troy before.
Later, just lose them.
This time we've been set up by Cam. I'm expanding the minimap and I see a highway there, so I'm aiming for the highway.
It wasn't Cobra.
Did you trace the call?
I tried, but the signal kept rerouting.
The only problem is they're sending a helicopter on me, which is a bit harder to escape from than those cop cars.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP. 10-4.
We might be okay.
Copy. All pursuit vehicles.
Roadblock,
Roadblocks are in
which
effect and
doesn't
headed
mean
for our
anything in this game. Just drive next to it. Gonna change lanes here.
Yeah, fellas gone east. We're going east. Roger that. A roadblock is set, dispatch. 10-4. All points, units have blocked off the road ahead of the target.
Like I said, no meaning roadblock in this game.
Dispatch, the target. I've spotted the target.
Gonna change lanes again. I'm sorta on the edge of the helicopter visibility.
Copy that. All units stay
Guess I'm
alert
a
and
bit in
await
favor
further
because the
intel.
countdown is starting.
Control to air support. Disengage for pursuit immediately.
Yep, we're taking off.
Disengage. We copy.
15. Oh, another roadblock. Gonna put us back in visual.
Back on the tail. Heard and understood.
And we're out of the circle again.
Understood.
Should be fine to finish it
We're
now.
trying to
Yep,
get a feed
they
on
can't
him
capture
now.
me.
Stand by for further intel. Gotta step it up or we're gonna lose him, Control. He's giving us a slip, Control.
Question is, will it be good enough for gold? At least it's good enough to level us up to 31. Way ahead of schedule. It's good enough for gold. We are winning level 20 to level 30 parts for the simple reason that's the way how it goes in the south. South is level 21 to level 30.
Still a free man, I see.
Just about. So who are you?
Don't kill the mystery. I'll be watching you.
Who the hell was that? That's the award that I just unlocked by avoiding Cam's ambush. Step by step you unlock these awards, and there are later on, when you have finished the mission, you have to go to your driver idea and figure out what else there is to be done on those awards. Not so far off from a data station, and we will probably pass that. Yeah, we will pass that going up to the next mission. 10-kilometer drive. Just realized I have a faster car. I will take that one. I'm not taking that test because I saw a landmark here and I also knew that there was a data station here. If you do the skill test back there, you will not pick up the signal for the data station because you will just fly by here. And it's somewhere in this industrial zone. If we can get in there somehow. Through a fence, I guess. There it is. Through here, maybe. To the right. Oh, okay. Good enough. It's inside the fence, but you can't get inside the fence, so then you need to get as close as possible. Some oil fields, I think these are. Would make sense. Surroundings of Dallas. Puts the missions on our map, some skill tests, some landmarks, as always. That's what the data station do. They put those things on your map so that you can find them. Access 15 data stations. Access 3 data stations in the south. Those are the awards that we were unlocking there. Back to the road is always advisable if you're in a performance spec. Street performance and circuit, they work best on the road. The dirt spec of course on the dirt roads, and other than that, for all the off-road action, it's best to take a raid spec. But we don't have that one yet. We will only get a raid spec once we go to the mountain states. And the next mission, if I'm not mistaken, is with a raid spec, but we don't have one, so the game is providing us one for this mission. And not even a bad one, considered by many of the top players as one of the best. The Mustang 2011 in raid spec. That's what we are going to able to drive now, although in a low spec version. None of the cars in the story missions are fully upgraded. That's something you have to do afterwards. Bit of sliding about here with our performance spec off-road. Kinda normal. We need a dirt spec here, so we'll take out the dirt Nissan, but the dirt is only to go into the mission because you will get the raid spec. It's one of those things, and it is for ECU.
How's Miami? Full of bugs and shit?
Omar, what do you need this time?
I'm insulted. I've got something you need. That guy you're gunning for, Cam. You wanna know how he makes his money?
I do.
Then get to the location on your GPS. See what I do for you? I've set you up with a ride. Get in it and wait.
What for?
You'll know when you see it. The 510 on the interstate, so Cam flies right over them. Destroy the packages before his guys arrive. Each of
Okay.
these shipments is worth about 800,000. Smash them up. And be quick about it, huh?
Should I expect company?
Cam's guys should be here any time. You better hurry.
Apparently there are 100 crates out here, and you need to hit 80 of them in a 3-minute time frame. Okay, we can do that. I have done this same mission with a friend later on, and in that case, if you're in a crew, you sort of have 2 lines of crates. I was taking this line and there was another line a bit more to the left, and my friend took that one. But then you also get more crates. It was two of us here and we needed to hit 140 crates out of 170. So if you do this with a crew you will get more crates and different lines. So just have to make sure that you're not taking the same line. You can sort of follow it on your minimap where they are. Seems that we have to do a bit of a roundabout here.
That's half of them. Be sure to tell Zoe who gave you this lead.
I will.
We hit 80, so they can keep the 20. We only need to hit 80 out of 100. And we're leveling up again. Level 32, which is normally something, if you only do the story missions, you will only reach that somewhere in the mountain states. But since we have done car wrecks, skill tests on the site, our cars are higher and our personal level is higher as well.
Cam's gonna be pissed.
You shaking, Cam, but you need to up the heat. I've got some intel which...
Wait. I know nothing about you. Who the hell are you anyway?
Relax. Do you know me?
No?
Name's Coburn. I run things. Shiv has forgotten that, so I'm removing him from the equation. Do right by me. Win races. Take scalps. You'll be V8. Cross me. You won't exist. Got that?
I got that.
I'll be in touch.
Kind of funny though, this scramble test. I only make silver, while on my main driver I have the world record here. In a monster truck though. $2,400 points. I think the world record is something 9,000 points or something. 36,348. RM Dave, while Race Master Dave has first place. Tune a vehicle to level 475, that's what we just unlocked. And there's a landmark here, 25 XP and 2,000 bucks. Seeing we haven't visited it yet, there's no green tick mark behind it. Industrial feedlots. Okay. That's collected. We can move on to the next one. We have done Dallas, we have done this one. What's the next one? Back to New Orleans. but I already been in New Orleans, so I can fast travel there. Don't see anything else available. There are a couple of data stations, especially I probably have to do those first. I don't see any missions there in that area, so let's go south a bit. And fast travel method, if you fast travel, we need to be there, in that area. So you can fast travel to the south every time, and you will unlock a couple of those blue squares every time you do it like this. You see? Got 2 more unlocked. And now I'm gonna set a waypoint and just drive there from where I am. Hill County. How much is it? It's 5 kilometers, that's like 3 miles. We can do that on the road. I'll take out the performance spec. And off we go. The typical south weather here again. Dark, rainy, not new. Will happen to you more than half the time if you drive around in the south here. But if I'm not mistaken, there was even another data station even more south, so and I don't think there are any missions around this area. So I'm just gonna go for it now. Nope, gonna leave the speed test and collect the 2,000 bucks instead. Buchanan Dam. Okay. Taking photos, visit 13 landmarks in the south. That's what I just unlocked there. There are a couple of hundreds or maybe even thousands of those awards. You can get 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It's gotta be somewhere in this area. Here I've set the waypoint, but oh, there we go. Spot on. I'll set the waypoint here and I'm gonna get close to the water, open the map, fast travel to the other side of the water. Zoom in a bit first, because we're on the wrong side. So, fast travel across the river. You could look for a bridge or go around the lake or river, but this is just way faster, especially if you're in a performance spec off-road, messing about. Up the hill somewhere, there it is. Pretty open in the fields, not that hard to find. I'm not sure, I think it's number 4 already that we found. Or maybe even number 5? No, I think we just unlocked 3 data stations earlier, so this will be the 4th one. There's another one here? No. There is one there. What is it? Daytona. And we have passed there apparently on the road. Guess I didn't pick up the signal at that point. Let's do that while we're doing it. We'll go this way, but more likely it's somewhere in that direction though. No, now it's going going east, so we have to cross the bridge here. Somewhere in the woods there, I assume. Oh, there it is. Pretty visible as well. Not that hard to find the data stations in the south, apparently. There's another one. Alabama steam plant in the National Laboratory. Okay, let's put ourselves there and see if we can pick up the signal. Not really. Let's see where we are. We'll take the 2,000 bucks from that landmark there. Space Industries. Just gonna drive into the woods. Oh no, it's more there. Okay. So it's northwest of Space Industries. But I'm not getting a signal though. Here we go. Finally picked up the signal. I see water there again. We're also gonna cross, what is this, a road? A railway? Oh, a dirt road. And it's across the river again. So we're gonna fast travel again to the other side. It's just above the word Space Industries. There it is. 5, 6. I think this is the last one for the south. I think we've done 3 or 4 this video, and we already found a couple in the beginning of the south videos. Let's put it on exploration, zoom in a bit and see. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. New Orleans, that's number 4. Daytona is number 5, and there was one in Miami as well. So 6 data stations found. We have found them all. So which also means we will unlock the award once we set ourselves down on the map somewhere. I haven't been here yet, but the mission is in New Orleans, where we have been. There you go. Access all areas, access the 6 data stations in the south. That is sort of what we have done. Up to the next mission, and that will be for the next video. I will see you guys in that one, and bye for now.